your feet feel like they're burning, walking on pins and needles, and completely feel numb? If so, don't scroll by this video because I found an all-natural way to help. And I'm one of the most skeptical people here on TikTok. I just can't believe anyone here on this app. They're just lying to your face. 2 months ago, I barely had any feeling in my right hand, and now I can feel pretty much everything. I didn't get this because anyone on TikTok was telling me to. I got it because my dad had it. Quick backstory here. My dad's a diabetic, and he's had it ever since he was in his late 20s, and he's had really bad nerve damage in both his hands and feet. He would always tell me how bad his sciatica nerve was and how he could barely walk some days. And about 2 or 3 years ago, it was getting noticeably bad to the point where we might thought that he'd have to be in a wheelchair. I literally pulled up to my parents' house and he was out gardening and doing laps, and I was like, I haven't seen him do this in 10 years. Because I was having issues with my hand, I asked him, I was like, Dad, what did you do? Because when I went to the doctor, all they did was tell me to get this brace. He told me that initially he had been prescribed some painkillers, but nothing was really actually helping with the numbness. And I was like, okay, but you're actually walking and gardening. What are you doing? And that's when he pulled out this bottle. I'd already seen it a couple times on my FYP, and I was like, Dad, come on, you fell for that? Really? Come on. He looks me dead in the eyes and he goes, no. This actually works. And now at this point, I'm just second guessing my entire life. And I was like, so you're telling me all these people on TikTok weren't lying? Still staring at me, he goes, no, you really should try it for yourself for your hand. And I'm really glad that I did because I had some pretty amazing results. My dad went on to explain it to me that this black seed oil is a rare compound that has this active ingredient called thymoquinone. The root cause of neuropathy can be poor circulation or hidden inflammation, and this thymoquinone is able to help with reducing that inflammation as well as helping to improve circulation. Overnight, I was starting to notice that I was getting sensation back in my hand, and a couple of weeks of taking it and the burning and tingling and numbness was almost completely gone. And as much as I trust my dad, I was still kind of skeptical, but then I read all of the reviews and there were thousands upon thousands of 5-star reviews. But the only problem is once people find out that something like this actually works, everybody runs and gets it. So they're always going out of stock. I'm going to link them down below. If you're still seeing the orange shopping cart on your screen, that means they're still available and your nerves deserve relief.